Irving. That should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Irving is out there with Exum, and it's Davis at the 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Out to Thompson. Down low. And finished off by Exum.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Craig. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Thompson. Some solid defense from Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown drives in, banked in off the glass. Brown's got 5.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Irving up top, guarded by Holiday. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Holiday finds Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by Davis. From deep Washington. Here's Irving. Davis has the open look. No good. That would have tied it. Boston leading by 3. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Christie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 5. Powell with a screen on Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Musician Jack Harlow in the building showing his love for his Celtics.
Well, his support seems to be serving them well, right? The way the Celtics have been playing, I'm sure Jack Harlow is having a nice night thus far.
Al Horford is checked in for Torrey Craig.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set. it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Holiday with the three. The kick out to Brown. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Mavericks trail by 4. Powell, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Number 26.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Knocks it loose. Thompson dishes to Dinwiddie. Out to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Christie the pass to Davis. Misses from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And that concludes the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Jrue Holiday. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Powell in at the center position. Porzingis against Powell. Porzingis kicks to Brown. In deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting strokes. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Porzingis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Craig, good. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving with it, picked up by Brown. Irving dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Back to Brown. Right side, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Back to Craig. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Christie the pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. That's tipped and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Right comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Holiday. Christie against White. Now Craig. Holiday surveying the floor. Another shot. Shot clock at 5. And yes, it's good. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Oh, nifty make there from Holiday. There's such a nice pace to his game. The floater fits him well.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes. Washington's checked in for Davis. And it's Najee Marshall in for Thompson. Mavericks trail by 5. Right side, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3 ball. Rebound, Boston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
You know, DB, I imagine anyone could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% in the 3 ball here. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. Down low.
Dante Exum.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's White on the wing. Still without a basket. Here's Tillman. Horford trying to free himself up. Out to White. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. 50 seconds left in the first half. And it's Washington missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. White, wide open. He fires. Hits it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. All 3 throws good from Drew Holiday.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, White. Hands it from downtown. White's got 6 in the quarter.
I'm willing to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
The guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. As the kid says, they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And here is Washington. Outside Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Poke loose. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Just 3 to shoot. And White gets to Holiday. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Irving. Washington passes to Lively. Exum with it. Lively with it. No scoring in this one. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 11.
Irving finds Washington. And he uses the glass on the lane. Washington's got 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So the wing on the left. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. Tillman's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Exum kicks to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Marshall. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
See, Kyrie never hesitates as soon as he sees that open man. Boy, it is on time.
Over in the corner, White. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Pritchard passes to White. And it's blocked. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, you have to love the size that Dante Exum attacks the point guard position with. He can see over defenders, passing the ball with great confidence.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. And here is Horford. White looking around to the wing right side. Tillman passes to White. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 9.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the way.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Tillman passes to Hauser. Here's Tillman. Stolen by Washington. Now Exum. Lively with it. On the wing, Irving. Here's Marshall. And the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Christie is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Thompson, and it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's rebounded by Dallas.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Thompson for the triple. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Davis dishes to Thompson. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Brown missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Davis to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mavericks trail by 3. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Now Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Tatum passes to Craig. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brown finds Craig. Stolen by Thompson.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Holiday with the 3. we're 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Craig kicks to Brown.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Porzingis inside. Davis is there. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 4 on the shot clock.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
It's Martin on the wing, taken away by Holiday. Pass to Craig.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. And so Boston again turning it over.
How big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Christie the pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Porzingis. Davis puts one up from 19. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That was a missed opportunity.
Porzingis can't hit. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Austin making a switch here. Lights checked in. Bucket! Davis for 3.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Pass to Martin. Thompson in the corner. Outside, Davis. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Christie kicks to Davis. Christie the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. A 3 from Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Christie. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy performance. All right, David, thanks so much.
Of the NBA and the Lakers starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reddish in at the 2 spot. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Torrey Craig out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Porzingis for 3, and he buries his first look.
We know Porzingis has range, but wow, that's a tough shot.
Brown against Doncic. Reddish on the wing. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Brown passes to Tatum. Brown, a screen on James. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Brown. And here they come. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen, and it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well,
he packs it down.
That is incredible.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Finney-Smith passes to Reddish. James, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reddish. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. He tries for 3. And Hayes good for 3.
Jackson Hayes, 3 points.
Boston leading by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Brown, a screen on Reddish. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
A dangerous two-way threat. When LeBron gets a steal, watch out. His first thought is to attack.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Doncic outside, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. James, a screen on Brown. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Now Reddish. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. James. James has got 9.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Reddish. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Craig. There's the drive. Finney Smith pulls it in. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
James passes to Reddish. James against Holiday from the arc. James can't get it to go. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. James against Tatum. Pass to Reddish. Outside Finney Smith. James, a screen on Craig. Tipped. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunity. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Torrey Craig out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Doncic up strong. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure. What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Hayes finds Doncic. Outside Reddish. James, a screen on Holiday. James, outside. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Out to Craig. The three is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a three-point Celtic lead.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. James outside. From deep, here's Doncic. From way back there, Luka.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Got a line change here for Boston. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Milton surveys the floor. They get it again. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Horford pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Tillman passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on Horford. Horford against Vanderbilt. Pass to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Outside White. Misses the three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Milton. Pass to Lynn. 5 to shoot. Back to Milton. Can't get it to fall. White for 3, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front, up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Shake Milton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Alex Lynn, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Counted from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Here's Hauser. No points yet. And he gets the bucket. Lakers trail by 6. And Stan, he went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
There's a screen by Lynn. Hachimura from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Milton. The kick out to White. There's a screen. Inside, White gets it to go.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. There's the three. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Tillman. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
2 minutes remaining in the
White, pass to Hauser.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good. Hauser's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Milton, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Buries it from 3. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reddish. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Reddish has got 6.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
White on the wing. There's the triple. Doncic grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's now only a 5-point Celtic lead. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Back to White. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Pritchard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Back to James. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Here's Hauser. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And there's James from the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with a screen on Tatum. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Reddish. Off target with the 3. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Brown. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. For 3, James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Down low. Oh, a denial. Ooh, poked away. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Reddish on the wing. Doncic, a screen on Holiday. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Hayes misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
From deep, here's Doncic. Boston pulls it in. Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Brown with the steal, all by himself. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, it all goes back to Jaylen Brown. He got the steal and then sent the ball back the other way.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. And there's James from the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Tatum barreling in and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Reddish. They get it back, kicks it to Doncic. To the inside, another shot, and the layup is good by James. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Outside Holiday. Inside, here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Left side Reddish, the 3. And Craig pulls it down. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Tatum for 3. JT for 3.
This is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum inside. James is there. The three from Craig. And again, Boston with the triple.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Tatum from long range. It's off. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
Beat the visiting.
Hello and thanks for joining. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got James. Luka Doncic out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Mavericks. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Exum is out there with Irving. And it's Davis in at the center. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now here's Thompson. Washington kicks to Thompson. Pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Hayes dishes to Reddish. For three. A rebound by Washington. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Finney-Smith with it. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. Irving with the steal. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
They need this. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best we can do against Team James, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Exum passes to Davis. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Thompson outside Davis. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting a ton of offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those teams.
Here's James. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Irving passes to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here is Irving. Guarded by Reddish. No good that time. LeBron against Irving. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, and that thing is over.
Tonci against Thompson. In the corner, it's James. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Irving from long range gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Hayes the pass to Finney Smith. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dallas leading by 9. Exum kicks to Davis. To Exum. Davis setting the pick for Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Irving from long range. A putback. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Powell is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Nifty move. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And he commits the intentional foul. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vanderbilt.
Jackson Hayes. LeBron James.
To the paint, here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And here's Davis for three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish with the screen for Doncic. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Thompson against Doncic. Here's Doncic. That's tipped. Knocked away. And stolen by James. And Hayes throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Dallas. Exum, he's checked in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Hayes hits them both. 1:51 left now here in the second. Exum kicks to Washington. It's Powell on the wing. Washington sets the pick for Powell. Washington finds Exum. Dinwiddie for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking it over. On the wing, Doncic. Back to LeBron. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here to go to the move. It's your defense crew.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. .110 left to play in the first half. And the shot goes down.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
He takes it in. The shot by Len, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Len's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Milton with it. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Christie's got it all tied up now for Dallas. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Christie. It's picked off. It's a tie game in Dallas. Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Hachimura. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alex Len. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. The Mavericks shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Davis, the pass to Martin. Davis against Len. It's Davis with the drop.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Milton against Martin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Len, a screen. Vanderbilt kicks to Len. Now Milton, covered by Martin. Milton, the pass to Reeves. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Mavericks leading. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Hilton the pass to Reeves. Oh, good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Down low, Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Len. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. Here's Len. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Milton against Dinwiddie. Davis dishes to Exum. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Martin kicks to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Davis missing. Lakers trail by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Milton. Offline with his 3. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Stolen by Len. Now the Lakers on the break. Hachimura against Dinwiddie. Pass to Milton. Now Reeves. Milton a screen on Christie. From deep, Reeves. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he drives in the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Washington comes in for Caleb Martin. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. A shot by Reddish, no good. Dallas leading by 6. Lively the pass to Washington. Now here's Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Washington. Lively with it. Over Hayes. Thompson for 3. Tries again. Lively's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Reddish kicks to Finney-Smith. From downtown, sinks the triple. Finney-Smith's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Irving and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. To the middle. And finished off by LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. On the wing, Tonci. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Irving for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers trail by 3. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Dante Exum is out there with Irving, and it's Davis at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Washington kicks to Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Klay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Finney-Smith passes to James. Just 4 to shoot. James driving. And the dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Fires the 3. James connects from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Irving's shot is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Thompson against Tonci. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Tonci.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Irving finds Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Left side, Irving. And here's Davis for 3. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And it's Tonci missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
1:52 left to play in the final quarter. James, a screen on Thompson. Inside. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And it's Hachimura in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 7. James wide open. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Irving drives in. Washington passes to Exum. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Irving passes to Washington. And he comes up with the deuce. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Shoots a fader. No good from Finney-Smith. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Washington. And here is Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Davis looking for an opening. Clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Davis. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like, all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Clark, please. Teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis is the 4 with Horford at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Exum with it, guarded now by Holiday. Brown passes to Porzingis. Out to the right wing, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Coming on the floor for your Mavericks, number 26,
Holiday against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Porzingis finds Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Holiday. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And Dallas with possession. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis played a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
And Lively drops them both. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. White against Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by Boston. Up top, Davis. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty. Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Exum passes to Lively. Davis against Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
It's stolen by Lively. Exum with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brown with the steal. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Lively. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
And here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Thompson. Tatum, shot is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Dinwiddie outside. That three's off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lively against Porzingis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here. And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:02 left to play in the first. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Snatched up. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's White. Horford in the high post. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Thompson right side. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Davis. Driving in. And finished off by Davis.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. White, the pass to Brown. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And he drops the first.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Outside Davis. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Dallas on top, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
They've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Davis out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Thompson, and it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on that court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Holiday's checked in for White. Irving finds Davis. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum stuffing it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Now Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from the corner. Out to Powell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Horford passes to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. The fader. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Irving to the middle. Missed inside.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
6 to shoot. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. The 3. They grab their own miss. Thompson against Horford. Holiday passes to Brown. Right side Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And now the Mavs on the run. The layup misses. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Tillman comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Irving looking around. To the wing, right side. Christie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And Davis with the block. AD off the bounce. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside White. Holiday against Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks lead by 7. This one for 3. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Pass to Cornette. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One second left. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Luke Cornett out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Outside White. Offensive board. Takes the 3. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 14. Marshall passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Holiday against Irving. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 9.
Inside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Washington. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Pass to Marshall. Count the basket. Marshall's got his first 2 points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the inside. Here's Washington. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
White for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Washington left side. Here's Marshall. Connects from downtown. Marshall's got 5 now.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Dinwiddie against White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Here's White. He's covered by Dinwiddie. White can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Lively. He's checked in for Powell.
Lively.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. White for three. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Six to shoot. Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Washington a screen. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Here's White. Good as the jump shot falls. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie. Now here's Lively. The three ball. That shot, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 19. They've got Dante Exum. Anthony Davis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Exum passes to Davis. Irving against Tatum. There's Davis with the three. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Horford for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Driving inside, all alone, and it falls all over the rim and in. Davis has got 19 points.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Tatum against Thompson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Holiday.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. Jacks up with 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Tatum can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Irving. Outside Davis. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas.
In the lineup for your Mavericks, number 7, Dwight Howard.
Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he dunks it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Brown, that's good.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Irving attacking. Outside for Davis. Powell, a screen on Porzingis.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Thompson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From downtown, Thompson with a steal. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Exum outside. Irving with a deep 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The Mavericks lead by 23. Irving, the pass to Exum. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Irving attacking. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Porzingis against Davis. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday from long range. Thompson pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good on the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Now here's Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
Welcome, everyone. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Doncic out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron in at the 4 spot. Craig with a screen on Doncic. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. 2 cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis, that's a 2. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
The Celtics on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Finney-Smith passes to Hayes. Now here's Reddish, guarded by Holiday. Reddish kicks to Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in the corner. Fires the 3. LeBron shot is off.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Holiday with the 3. Pass to Craig. Fires away from outside. Kept alive. Tatum with it. Fires from way outside. The kick out to Holiday. Doncic with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the brink. Jumps up. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic is able to dominate possessions with the ball in his hands. Go ahead and do work on both ends, Luka. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porzingis passes to Brown. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now here is Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Reddish. Hasn't made one yet. From deep, James traps in the tray. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Craig. There's Brown with the three. And it's Luka with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Doncic with a screen on Holiday. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Porzingis passes to Craig, and finished off by Craig.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The three for Doncic. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Torrey Craig is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Finney-Smith. The kick out to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for James. Over Tatum. LeBron, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Fast break. Doncic.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hayes finds James
2 minutes remaining.
with the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Back to Hayes. To the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Tatum against Hachimura. It's blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
And finished off by Craig.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Milton. Good on the three-point shot. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Hauser laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hauser's got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Len has it in the corner. And another three for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. Tillman passes to White. Pass to Hauser. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Back to Milton. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Horford pulls it down.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And is ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
You've got Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's good, 2 points. Tillman's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. Reeves finds Hachimura. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man. And I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the basket by Hauser.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Milton. That one drops for him. He's got 5 points so far. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
Reeves with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
On defense, Boston. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
We've always talked about Alex Len's natural tools, and he can assault the rim on a consistent basis.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
From deep, Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hauser. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And that's an intentional foul. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. A fader. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Nailed from three-point land.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's Doncic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Reddish. Kicks it out to LeBron. Hayes with the screen for James. LeBron goes on the attack.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Brown the pass to Craig. Sinks that one from the post. Craig's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Reddish. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Craig. Finney-Smith defending. Out to Porzingis. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. On the wing, James. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the wall. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Alex Len's checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. White dishes to Brown. And he makes good on the layup. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility for Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Outside, James. Over Tatum. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Right side, Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Holiday with the 3. Drills it from outside.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tatum a screen. White with it. He's picked up by James. And it's White missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Into the lane. Reddish kicks to James. Len with a screen on Tatum. And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Into the lane, Tatum. And that one drops for him.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Nice move. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And the rejection by LeBron. They retain possession. Outside, White fires for 3. Len grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Reddish with the slam.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering the shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Lamb. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Finney Smith kicks to James. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside, White. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Tatum against LeBron. To the paint. Hayes with the screen for James. A 3. Kept alive.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holiday with it. Defended by Reed. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Stolen by Reeves.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
James, no good.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Brown inside. Working on Finney Smith. And here's Tatum for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's throw the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Beyond the arc. Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now Irving, and now Dallas' starting group. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Davis. Back to Exum. Pass to Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The three, James. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Mavericks on D. To the paint. Here's Hayes. The 15-footer is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Davis. Thompson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Lets the three fly. Back to Doncic. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. And Doncic with the three.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. Crafty move. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, got a piece of it. And James launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Doncic finds Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Doncic passes to James. Tries the spin move. Outside Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Hayes with it. Exum picks him up. Fires the three. Hayes misses. Mavericks trail by 5. The three from Thompson. And it's Irving off the drive. Here's Exum. Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Reddish. Still no points. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lively passes to Davis. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Lively. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Davis finds Lively. Back to Davis. And he hits it to tie the game. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Here's Doncic. Now here's Hayes. Outside Reddish. Hayes with a screen on Irving. Reddish passes to Finney-Smith. And again, the Lakers, no good. He got it up. That shot off. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
LeBron James out there with Alex Len. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
And slam dunk by James.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Takes a 3. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
James, that's good.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Powell's shot is off. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Washington. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Lynn. Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Dallas. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Hits a 3-pointer. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Here's Washington. Up and in on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic outside. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Powell passes to Dinwiddie. Thompson scanning the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And James puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Thompson, that's good.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Christie passes it to Dinwiddie. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Christie. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
Washington with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The three from Thompson, and he can't get that one. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. From deep, here's Doncic. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Nice shot by Christie.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
James outside. Stripped away. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Dwight Powell out there with Washington. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. Here's Milton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Milton against Irving. From deep. And Milton good for 3. Milton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Christie with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Milton against Irving. Here's Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Marshall passes to Washington. Back to Marshall. Now here's Powell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Milton for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Milton's got 6 in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Irving with it. Hayes picks him up. Powell for 3. Irving, the pass to Powell. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Christie. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving for the tie. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 6.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's different.
Outside Reeves. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Knocked loose. Exum with it. Picked up by Reeves. They've got numbers. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Give him 8.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Hayes for 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Gafford. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Here's Gafford for the lead. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Here's Milton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Milton's got 9 points now in the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And the 3 off target. The Lakers in the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Milton for 3. Not going to go that time. The shot won't fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Reddish against Irving. The 3. Reddish misses. The Mavericks leading. Back to Washington. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Outside for Irving. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Exum on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Lenz checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Reddish. There's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Irving. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. He got him. No doubt out, that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Personal foul.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
So for Dallas, Christie's checked in for Exum, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. And slam dunk by James.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys, and that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
There's Davis with the three. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jacks up a 3. Reddish with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Davis against James. Doncic on the wing. There's a screen by Lin. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Checked by Davis. The 3, James. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 6. On the wing, Davis. Looking to end the run. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. And finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Screen by James. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lively finds Thompson. Now Davis. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Lively's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. From behind the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
And staying cool under pressure, Dinwiddie steps up big time for his team.
Back to Doncic. A deep 3. The Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks on offense. They trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. Davis with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Thompson passes to Davis. Money.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Here's Reddish. Sinks the tray.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Irving for 3. He's off on that one. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.